Hello friends, how are you all doing today? I know you might be wondering why I'm live. So I'm doing a 30 days video challenge, and those 30 days video challenge, I'm supposed to make a presentation every day to my friends for the next 30 days. You might be wondering who is talking. I'm Nyime Rosemary Ehiemwa. So there are just two major things I want you to take home today. Even if you do not take anything home, first of all, I want you to believe in yourself. And secondly, I want you to have self-confidence. I don't know what goals you have set for yourself today, or that you have set for yourself this year. You might be thinking, oh, it's already 3 months, I've not achieved my goal. But don't worry. Like I always encourage people, never you give up. Your miracle is on your way. So today, I want you to outline your goals. Is your goals to lose weight? Is it to start a new career? Is it to encourage other people to be their best? The best they can be, like I'm doing right now? So you need to have your goals and your aspirations. So first of all, what I'm going to present today, I'm going to talk on your physical health and well-being. Before I start, I want to give a disclaimer, and that is, if you know you are sick, you are not feeling well, it is always better you see your physician. You go and see your doctor. Do not quote me. I'm entertaining you. So right now, I'm going to talk about your physical health. So before I talk about physical health and well-being, first of all, I just want to give you a definition of a state of a physical health. I want to define physical health as your state of well-being, when all your internal and external body parts, your organs, your tissues and cells, they can function properly as they are supposed to function. For example, your physical activities can enable you to maintain good physical health. Before I continue, I just want you to take note of something. And that is, there are some clinical evidence that moderate activities that you perform regularly throughout your week can be very helpful in weight control and can be protective against your heart. Note what I have said. You have to be consistent, in what you are doing. You need to have your goals set up. So before I continue again, I want to talk about the moderate activities that you can do. For example, moderate activities, you can define them as those activities that when you do them, you can expend at least approximately 200 calories an hour. So these calories, you can accumulate them. For example, if you do housework for 20 minutes, note I said 20 minutes, and you do this 20 minutes 3 times a week. So 20 times 3, that is 60 minutes, and that is 1 hour. So 1 hour of activities that you do every day, you can burn 200 calories. Note that, 200 calories. Now, assessing levels of moderate activities. How do you assess levels of moderate activities? So there are some clinical evidence again that the moderate activities you perform regularly throughout your week, they can be helpful in your weight control and can be protective against heart disease. So to check your level of moderate activities, place a check mark on any of the following activities you are going to participate on this week. So now you need to score yourself. So when you need to score yourself, so you give 1 point for each activity you check. So if you score 3 or less, then your moderate activity is below normal. So this means you are not burning enough energy in your daily activities to make any significant difference in your health. If you score 4 or more, your moderate activity is good and thus count towards effective weight management. Now, I also want to tell you about vigorous activities. I've told you about moderate activities, about being able to have up to 200 calories, a day that you can expend that will, be good for your health. Now, I want to tell you about vigorous activities. If you do vigorous activities, do you realize that you can burn up to 350 calories or more in an hour? Now, when you perform at least 3 hours a week of these vigorous activities, let me tell you, it will promote fat loss, encourage you to reduce your risk of heart disease. Give yourself 1 point for each activity you are going to check. If your score is 0, it means either you are not doing any of these things or you are not performing them enough to make a difference in your weight and in your health. You could be burning up to 700 to 1,000 additional calories depending on the efforts you make. That is why I said from the beginning that you need to write out your goals that you need to achieve. Is it weight loss? Is it starting a new career? Is it encouraging others like I've chosen to do? Now, I want to give you some examples of vigorous activities that you can do. Like if you run, or you are jogging, or you are swimming, at least 2 to 3 hours a week. Note what I've said, at least 2 to 3 hours a week. Then, or you are doing aerobic exercise like machines such as treadmills, stationary bicycles, just running. We call them vigorous activities. Like aerobic dance, are you a good dancer? Aerobic dance, you can dance for 1 to 3 hours a week. Or just plain strenuous exercises like handball, squash, basketball. You are a football player. Actually, I love sports. Or you are lifting weights at least 2 to 3 hours a week. So just know these things I'm trying to tell you about weight loss and keeping healthy. Now, and apart from all this, there are some activities too that you can do at home that can improve your health. Because most people, you think that, unless I go to a gym, I go and pay a lot of money, I'm not doing enough. No, it's not so. There are some activities that you can even do at home, like just climbing simple steps instead of using escalator or elevator, and you accumulate that for 1 hour a week. Or you just choose deliberately. You park your car far from your destination in order to increase your walking distance, and you do this for 1 hour a week. Walking for pleasure, just at least, I say 1 hour a week. Then moderate on the job exercise like this. Even you are working in the pharmacy, you are working in a shop, wherever you are working, just like arranging the shelves, moving materials, leaving objects for at least 1 hour a week. Note what I'm saying. I say at least 1 hour a week. Even within your compound, gardening, clearing the grass in your compound, digging. A lot of small things you can do around your compound. You do this for 1 hour a week. It will help you to keep fit and it will be good for your health. Then there are some other things you can choose to do at home, like housework, scrubbing the floor of your house, sweeping, washing windows. These things, we do normally. We are just doing it to keep our house clean. But if you do this and then you accumulate it for 1 hour a week, it will go a long way to help you achieve your health goals. So today I'm going to stop at the benefit of exercise. Before I stop at the benefit of exercise, I just want you to know one thing. We love to eat. We eat because food, it tastes good and it's sweet. I love to eat too. But what I want to tell you now is, if you eat more than your body can use, your body will store up that excess as fat. And when your body starts to store up that excess as fats, you become overweight as a result. So you need to be determined today. When you make it an habit to exercise, your physical and physiological health improves to a whole new level of functioning. Don't say, I'm going to start tomorrow. This is the right time to start. You see what I said? I said, believe in yourself and have self-confidence. If you believe in yourself, definitely you can do it. Don't ever think that you cannot do it. One thing I have learned to do is believing in myself. And then my goal is to encourage people to be the best version of themselves, to become the best you can be.